Hi everyone, this is Koinzell here. So, the Raiden Shogun demo is out, as expected. It took me quite a bit of time to do this video, or rather, I'm a bit late on this video because I was rewatching the demo so much. It's that good, man. So anyway, we'll do it in the usual fashion. We'll watch the English first, we'll talk about how the demo is like, and we'll watch the Japanese, and we'll do a bit of comparison. Alright, no disrespect to any VAs, be it Japanese or English. Okay?
In the land of the Narukami, centuries pass without change. Deep in the heart of the city stands the lofty abode of the Raiden Shogun. She looks down upon her realm at mortal joys and woes, and sees a world mired in impermanence. By mighty lightning, she rules over the transients. Trivial yearning and petty passion, they vanish like a mist, but the Shogun pursues, unfettered and unperturbed, eternity.
Only through eternity are you closest to the heavenly principles. Lightning is eternal. The world is but shadow. Fantasy can only survive with an underlying reality. Reality is the stillness buried deep beneath the illusion. This is eternity. Torn to oblivion!
Just wow, right?
Waking world, you seem woven from the stuff of dreams. All shall fade away.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. First off, I really love that they introduced Raiden using Yoimiya, especially on the Japanese trailer. But we'll talk about that later because of the voice artist. Okay, but I really like how they are doing this. You know, from afar, you have Yoimiya on the Grand Narukami Shrine, looking and showing you panning in over to where she is at the very, very top of the temple. And this particular transition here is so awesome.
Eternity.
So awesome. Okay, this portion here is really, really good. Both the music and the cinematography of it. And just look at this. This is so freaking awesome. I'm going to climb up here, no matter, even if it takes me a long time to climb up here, as opposed to other places. I'm going to climb up here just to do pulls. I'm also going to climb up here just to do artifact upgrades. And I'll definitely do one last video on artifact upgrades before Baal is released tonight. I'll probably release that video about 7-8 hours from the time of the recording this particular video. So yeah, and I'll do a live stream on the 2.1 as well. I will definitely come up to this temple to do Raiden pulls both for her and her weapon. Okay, this is awesome, and just note the music after this, the transition. Fan-freaking-tastic, man.
Only through eternity are you closest to the heavenly principles. Lightning is eternal. The world is but shadow.
Elemental skill. I kind of wish that her resolve stats was this way, right? Like what they're showing in the trailer, where it's just her using her polearm attacks to get the stats. I mean, the Electro is from her elemental skill effect. It triggers every 0.9 seconds. But I would have loved it if her entire kit was a selfish kit. I wouldn't even mind if she's a selfish DPS character, like using her polearm attacks to generate her stats. That would be cool. And maybe the stats on other characters' normal attacks, how should I put it, contributing to the stats as well. But at the same time, her current design using bursts to get stats is not that bad. I mean, it ties in beautifully with her whole energy restoration team. So yeah, I'm just saying that what they're showing here on the trailer is a bit different from what is actually there in the design right now. Stats full.
Fantasy can only survive with an underlying reality. Reality is the stillness buried deep beneath the illusion. This is eternity.
miHoYo is low-key reminding you that Baal, Raiden Shogun, is the one who created this Musojin God, and that Musojin God is still teaming with electro energy, so much so that when you exploit it, you're still taking damage from it. That's the character that you're pulling for, by the way. That's the character that you're going to be pulling for if you pull for Raiden Shogun. Okay.
Torn to oblivion!
I wish she attacks this fast. I mean, almost as fast as this in-game. But the trailer was a bit faster, right? And I don't know if you guys noticed throughout the trailer, there's always that duality kind of effect where it shows you her in combat and then it shows something like what in her mind state. The whole like fantasy and reality. They have transience, eternity. Very, very nice. That really shows her collecting all the visions after defeating all these Kairagi. Okay, that shockwave is super damn awesome, but we don't have it. I don't think we have it. This is just pure trailer. If we have it, it would be fantastic. Imagine if it works in the way like when your burst is ending, your burst stance mode is ending, press the burst button again to unleash that shockwave move. Man, that would be so awesome, right? But yeah, this is just, unfortunately, this is just trailer. This particular move here, looks like a final move. This one, she's basically unleashing an electric shockwave, right? But unfortunately, we don't get it in game. However, I really don't remember from any of the animations that she has this move. It would be awesome if this was like her finisher move at the end of her burst stance mode. Like, you know, the last 1 second of your burst stance, if you press your burst button, you can unleash this. That would be so awesome. But unfortunately, it's trailer only.
Waking world, you seem woven from the stuff of dreams.
This line is not well done by the English VA, but there is a portion where I felt she did a good job.
Fantasy.
Yeah, this portion.
Can only survive with an underlying reality.
She really delivers that oppressive feeling. But she's lacking the nuance of the sadness or the sorrow that we know that Baal or Raiden Shogun has.
Reality is the stillness buried deep beneath the illusion. This is eternity. Torn to oblivion!
You need burst initial hit. That's the burst initial hit, by the way. This is the burst initial hit. That's slash. Okay, I'm not gonna watch the rest of the demo. We already covered what we need to cover for the English demo. We'll do the Japanese demo next. Okay, now this is the Japanese demo coming up next. What I want you guys to notice is the nuance in the voice, where there's that change, that subtle sorrow that you can feel. But of course, at the end of the day, this is subjective, right? Other people, if you're watching this, maybe you like TV English more than Japanese. But personally, I like the Japanese more than English. And it's okay. We are all welcome to have our own opinion. But one thing I'll say though, Yae Miko's voice is really, really nice. Who can beat the Ayaya or Ara Ara? Actually, it's more like Ara Ara. Who can beat that Ara Ara, right? She should say 1,000 years, not centuries.
そこにライデン将軍は座しておる。そこから属性の愛別陸を見下ろし、目に映すは刹那無常の風。紫電輝く稲光の力は、主湯幻の夢をも操る。無意味な執着も、無妙な渇望も、儚く消える白露を払い、将軍が追い求める。無念無臭永遠である。永遠のみが天理に最も近づけるでしょう。意向のもと属性は影のもと。
That's beautiful, man. Whole background.
幻とは浮世。本質にすがってこそ存在せし者。静寂こそ本質。宝永の下に隠されし永遠無我の境地。
It's really, really, really good.
ぬるがうちに見るおの宮は夢と祝む儚き世も。
You know, I think this is better than the Zhongli demo. I watched it many times, and that was my first feeling that it's better than the Zhongli demo. But I went back to watch the Zhongli demo. I have decided they are tight. Okay, they are tight. Zhongli and Raiden Shogun demos are tight. Tight for number one in my personal opinion. Because at first I'm listening to this and watching this, I'm like, wow, this is even better than the Zhongli demo. And then I went back to watch the Zhongli demo and I was like, but Zhongli demo is so good. So good. So yeah, they are tight for number one in my opinion. Okay, now let's go back to this portion here. I think this is the best part where you can tell the difference between the English and the Japanese VA.
幻とは浮世。本質にすがってこそ存在せし者。静寂こそ本質。宝永の下に隠されし永遠。
I don't know about you guys, but I really could feel that nuance of sorrow from her voice as opposed to the English VA. I mean, this is very, very, very subjective, and I may be wrong, but that's what the Japanese VA is doing for me. So yeah, I mean, don't forget how illustrious of a career the Japanese VA had. I mean, just Google Miyuki Sawashiro if I'm not wrong. That's the VA name, the Japanese VA name. So I don't know about you guys, but I definitely personally prefer the Japanese demo. And I forgot to mention one thing I saw just now, which is the charge attack. The reason why I say the charge attack is really good and why you should be using M41C combo. This is a charge attack. It's a huge AoE, by the way. I mean, compare this to Ayaka. This is a very, 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 very huge AoE, right? I mean, if it's able to hit like this, look at the left and right Kairagi, the two Electro Kairagi. I'm pretty sure Ayaka can't hit that wide, man. Pretty sure about this. Ayaka can't hit that wide with a charge attack. So, damn, she's looking good. Okay? So anyway, thanks everyone for watching. If you like the content of the video, you can subscribe for more. I don't know about you guys, I'm super hyped for her right now after watching this demo. MiHoYo knows their stuff, okay? They know how to make character demos. So now, the biggest problem I have is I'm even tempted to do the buy to get the first time refill bonus on the crystals that's going to reset tomorrow on my F2P account. I'm very tempted to do that right now. Okay, I have to control myself. Let's see how that goes. And alright, thanks everyone for watching. I don't know about you guys, but best of luck for pulling on Baal. Okay, and remember to go to that rooftop to pull for Baal. If you have not ever gone to that rooftop so far, you should, because there's an Electro killers there as well. Alright, bye.